Well, hello there, YouTube family and friends. Today is Sunday, off on Sundays, and up here in Dollar Tree, looking for a few things. Today, feeling great. Today, hoping you guys are feeling good as well. I hope you are. Are you? You guys feeling good? Every day is not a day to be depressed. Every day is not a day to fall into that slump. No, we're here for a reason. We're here for a reason. And we're being tested for those reasons. Oh, y'all like, who is that? Y'all saying, who is that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a little something, to go outside without the costume on, looking all rugged and rough. I said, let me look a little cute. Look cute, Mm-hmm. So, yeah, every day is not a day to do that. Like I say, I'm in here just trying to get a few things before I go through walking baby girl so she can get an idea of where everything is. Walking her to school is what I'm saying. I'm not liking it, even talking about it now. Having her go by herself or whatever. I'm not comfortable with it. That's my precious cargo. That's how I feel about her. And my bosses, they're not working with me. So, and if I'm still feeling uncomfortable about her doing this walk by herself, then we're going to do Uber. We're going to get her we're going to get her there one way or the other. Trust. I'm not going to just say, okay, whatever. I can't. That's my boo-boo and my baby girl. Okay, my ride or die. That's what she is. We've been hanging out since she was 3 months old. So, no, I can't leave her hanging. We in it to win it together. So, no. Like I say, I don't think the last video that I discussed this, I don't even think I talked about Uber. I think it was the option 1 and option 2. The first option was walking her so she can get an idea of where everything is. And then the second option was to ask my neighbor, in which we really don't know each other, but I was willing to, monitor it along. You know what I mean? So, but we got an option 3, Uber. If I have to Uber her across the street, over a block, I most definitely will. It ain't gonna cost that much, and at least it gives me a peace of mind because I can track it. You know what I mean? I can track it. So, all right, let me keep it moving. So, yeah, people are gonna be the way they are, and 9 times out of 10, when somebody don't like you, they gonna let you know really quick by their actions, their energy towards you, all of that. So it's gonna happen. And things are gonna happen, until at some point in our mind clicks and says, damn, I'm tired of this happening. Let me change this or let me change that. And then you go to the next phase. So I have noticed I'm gonna change it so I can go to the next phase. Yeah, whining about it, feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta speak some goodness. And not only speak it, you gotta do the action too. And that's what I'm on. moving forward. It just makes me ache to my belly button that, you know, to even try and feather up to say anything downgrading about myself. I just refuse to do it. Even though when you're in the midst of feeling that way, it's gonna slip, but don't let it slip. Don't let it slip. Don't let it slip. We can't. We gotta keep getting up. We gotta keep it moving. I'm looking for some cloves. I love cloves. Cloves help me. I have a tooth that aches, but when I eat cloves, it stops it. And I know it got a lot of properties in it, the clove. And I need them in my life. And I know they had them. Just gotta keep looking. You gotta keep looking. I'm gonna find them. But so we got three options. We got three options, and that makes me feel good. And the only way I came up with that other option is because I calmed down. You know, I'm not gonna keep saying all these little bitty things are happening and why me. Okay, that's okay. Why not me? I'm strong, girl. I baby again. I'm able to get through them, and then not just get through them, but see the faults, change my way of thinking, change my actions, and they won't happen again. I mean, that's a given fact. They won't happen again. But it's not gonna happen if you're feeling sorry for yourself. If I'm feeling sorry for myself, it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna keep reoccurring. And that's a lesson that is being learned. Our faith is being tested. Our faith is being tested. It's being tested. When you're constantly going through stuff, especially when you know your worth. You know your worth deep down inside. Deep down inside, you know your worth. But sometimes we go into woo me. And it's not gonna happen. Yes, it is gonna happen. I'm not gonna keep talking any negative into the existence. You blocking your blessings. You blocking what's supposed to be good for you. Okay, I'm over here by the seasonings, and I'm looking for cloves. You blocking your blessings. Oregano is good too. Oregano is good too. I should have got a cart, but I didn't. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't see my clothes. But blocking your blessings when you speak negative into existence, because it creates a low frequency. Anything that's a low frequency is not working properly. Internet is on low, is not scoring fast enough. Well, that's the same thing that's within us. A low frequency, when you start speaking negative about ourselves, it's a low frequency, and it's not going to go nowhere. When you start speaking high frequencies, when you start to, that's what let me finish this statement. When you start speaking high frequencies about yourself, it clicks. It clicks and it keeps it moving. That's why they say when you are talking in a positive state, when you are relaxed and your mind is clear and you thinking of the things that you want, that's the meditation part. When you're meditating, you got your eyes closed or you're just in a calm thought and you're putting things together that you need. Exactly, writing it down helps. I will say that. Writing it down helps. They don't have no clothes, y'all. It helps. Writing it down. I'm gonna ask anyway. It helps. And then not only writing it down, repeating it after you've written it down, because you're giving your mind something to think about. You're giving yourself some goals. When you don't have any goals, how can you get anything done? You're like running around. I love chicken. I ain't finna talk about the chicken, but you're running around with a chicken head cut off. You don't know what the helicopter you're doing. And I've been like that. And I know I ain't the only one. I've been like that. But I ain't doing that no more. I'm not repeating the same cycle. Not this time around. Hello. How y'all doing? Do you guys have any clothes?
Clothes, probably not.
Probably
If it's
not.
back there, we don't have any.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they would be back there, they'll be back there with all the seasonings and
Yes.
stuff. And I'm gonna go look one more time because
Okay.
I'm feeling a little lucky.
Okay.
So, we have to gotta better in ourselves. We gotta speak up for ourselves because no one else is. With everything that's been going on with, everything, the job, where I'm at right now, how much I get paid. I want some of this cayenne pepper. Okay? It's cayenne pepper. Oh, they got cilantro, lime seasoning. I don't need that right now. But I'm only coming here for what I need. I'm not finna do nothing else. And I don't see it. All right. So, you know what I mean? Y'all know? Be happy for what you have right now. Grateful. What else I need? Grateful. Appreciate loved. What you got right now so that you can continue to move on. There's no time right now to feel sorry. I need some W240, WD. You know what I'm talking about? That oil. W340. Is that what it is? So that I can put on my for the steering wheel so it can stop the squeaks. 15, 30. Does it matter what the 30 of it is? I just need some more. So, anywho, 10W30. I think that's. I also need some washing powder. That's the only way we're gonna move forward, change our way of thinking. Also working out. Look at this. I ain't talking bad about myself. Because at one point I was 325 pounds, believe it or not. And with no surgeries, I was doing the Billy Blanks. I was doing the boot camp workout. I was doing cycling, yoga, but I stopped. And I only started doing it a little bit here and there. No, forget that. I want a well put together body, and how am I gonna get it? By getting it together. And that's what I'm gonna do. You all are gonna be on that journey with me. You have to be. See, hey, how are you? To see the transformation. It's not just a physical transformation, it's a mental one too. It's gotta be hand in hand, or it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. So, yeah. And then being stressed, worrying, upset. I'm gonna say complaining. All of that has a play in constantly eating. Some folks don't eat. Some folks lose weight. Some folks eat. Some folks gain weight. And it might not be everything they eat. It could be just added sugars and salts and preservatives. That's one of the main things. All right, it's time to go. I'll just get this one. So, yeah, no shame in my game. You either gonna complain about it or you gonna do something about it. You're gonna sit back and complain about it and cry. I want everybody to look at you and say, oh, it's gonna be okay. Or you get up and do something about it and fight. You can change it so that it doesn't happen again. Let me say it again. You can change it so that it doesn't happen again. When you've learned that lesson, then that door closes and then another one opens. Stages of life we gotta go through. Stages of life we gotta go through. Some folks keep it in, and I was one of them. Kept stuff in. Folks, taking it personal. Depression wanna set in. Depression, frustration, anger, self-pity. That's how a lot of people begin to want to hurt themselves, want to isolate themselves. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We was put here for a doggone reason. We was put here for a reason. Our minds, abilities are so much capable of doing things we have no idea of. No idea. We gotta believe in ourselves. We gotta bet on ourselves. We have to.
What's up, Miss Cheryl?
It don't matter to me that, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm doing it with my head held high. I paid the rent for this month, but last month is still unpaid. Still gonna be trying to see about getting some agencies to help. I'm not gonna give up on that. And nothing gonna happen if I sit on my butt. and scrape it up and down the seat. Nothing gonna happen, but my skin is gonna tear, right? Look at my skin gonna tear. We don't want that. I should have got a cart, y'all. Let me see. What's $3? That's say $5. We need it. So I need to go get a cart. Let me quit playing. You know, not make things hard, but make them easy. That's what this is all about. So we gotta bet on ourselves. You know? And with that being said, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. Together. Remember, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know. What do you guys think? If we don't bet on ourselves, who else we gonna bet on? You know, if it was somebody that was close to us, we'll be willing to go the mile, or a family member, you know, willing to go whatever mile we need to make sure they get what they need, they right. We can do it for ourselves. We ain't got to put ourselves down. And I don't want you doing it. So I'm getting ready to check out and go home so that me and baby girl can do this walk, see how she feels. I'm going to see how I feel. We're going to go from there. But I will talk with you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Stay positive. Keep your energy high. Bet on yourselves. You're worth it. Let's take control of our emotions. Hugs and kisses, you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I will talk with you soon. See you. Mwah.